It's okay, right now. Here's some water.
I couldn't breathe. I thought I was going to suffocate.
I don't understand.
Understand
Why you got stuck in a flaming box?
I don't know.
What's going on?
What have you done?
Eh?
Why did you leave her locked in a box like that?
I didn't leave her locked in a box.
Well, somebody must have.
Well, I left the catch off.
Yeah, then you went out and left her.
Well, it must have snapped on or something. Did you find her locked in? Oh, are you okay, darling? We were mucking about. I thought she was timing herself to see how long she could last in there. She told me to get out from under her feet.
Yes, thank you anyway, Tim.
You can't seriously think I'm the sort of man that would leave his wife locked in a box and beg her off to the pub.
Imagine.
Well, I did think it was a bit weird.
Look, can you give us a bit of time in her room, please? I need to check that Yaz is okay. I'll give her a bit of a once-over.
Yeah, as long as she is okay. I'll nip up to my room then.
Thanks, son.
Yeah.
Look at the state of this.
Oi! Funeral parlour's that way.
I didn't know the Adams family live around here.
Drop dead, will you?
Ew, no. You'd like me then.
Out of interest, when did you die?
By the smell of it. I reckon about 10 years ago.
Oh, you dirty old dog.
You minging goth.
Come on.
You freak.
You can hear water. There's a bath running.
Look, if you're Jehovah's Witnesses, I told the last lot. I'm an Isha and Soshu Buddhist.
We're not anything.
We're looking for Nina.
Huh? Right.
Is she in?
There's no one called Nina here.
Have we got the right flat?
Have you just moved in?
Yeah, I have. There were some girl here before. Oh, punky.
No, not punky. Victorian Gothic, actually.
She doesn't live here anymore.
Sorry, I've got to switch bath off. Sorry.
A bit perturbing.
I know. She thought I was a Jehovah's Witness. Right, what next?
I didn't appreciate that.
I know.
I do not appreciate that little upstart showing off like that. Humiliating me. She really thinks she's God's gift, doesn't she?
Don't worry, I'll talk to her.
Ice cream with a sparkler.
She's usually really good.
We need to keep our staff under control.
They are. They will be. Look, I can only apologise on Bethany's behalf and promise you it won't be happening again.
Everything okay?
Take a wild guess.
I can't believe you get this upset over a sparkler. Your little friend loved it.
This restaurant is somewhere I can network, somewhere to schmooze my clients.
Do people actually still use the word schmooze?
Clearly.
Potential investors. The sort of people who keep a roof over all our heads and your bank balance in the black. So if you don't like it, do us all a favour. Look for another job.
Look, Jockey Bickies.
You always say I need to lose weight.
I've said it once.
Thunder thighs, you called me.
Now, that's unfair. I said other people might if you put any more on.
Really?
Come on.
I feel bad eating.
Well, we'll have something more healthy later. I don't know. Climbing. Do some star jumps. Flick-flack down Rosamond Street. Come on. I know you've had a shock, but they're your favourites.
They're your favourites.
I can't do anything right, can I? Look, I'm sorry you've had a bit of a fright. It's the last thing I wanted to happen. Oh, how are your biscuits?
Good.
Just good.
Fine.
I know you explained it all away to Tim earlier, but...
Yeah, I did.
But you were lying, weren't you? And knowing what a lovely, kind, thoughtful man you are, I'm asking myself, how? How? Knowing I'm claustrophobic, how could you be so cruel?
Is that making you feel better?
Ish.
Go on, have another dunk.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't stay with my dad's much longer. I'm making him row.
Really?
Yeah, there's a weird atmosphere. I think I'm having a negative effect on their marriage.
Well, in what way?
Well, I can't say too much, but I think they'll probably be having a massive row right now. I bet you any money.
Well, what about you?
No, about him leaving her in a box earlier. It's probably just an accident.
Run that by me again.
Well, when I got in earlier, Dad had gone out and Yasmin was in a box.
What kind of a box?
Magician's box. It's part of his act.
Like the one he used yesterday. That's not very nice. I mean, why didn't she get out of the box?
Well, it had a catch and it should have been up, but it went down.
I'm trying to picture it.
She was trying to get out, but she couldn't. And this kind of thing probably happens all the time in magic circles.
Is he in the magic circle?
I don't know, actually.
Well, it's not very normal, Tim.
Show me a magician that is.
If a bloke locked me in a box, it'd be a sure sign that I needed to get out.
Yeah, but they're only messing about.
No, out of the relationship.
Yeah, but she likes a drink, don't she?
We all like a drink, Tim.
She was probably just a bit bevied up.
Did she seem drunk?
Well, she was a bit hot and sweaty.
How many she had?
I don't know, actually. They probably just need some space.
Well, if I've been locked in a box, I need some space.
No, I mean, you know, a bit of...
Time out.
Yeah, time out.
Even so. Your dad's reaction when the trick went wrong, I mean, he was very snappy.
Yeah, but he takes it very seriously. He's a good magician, though. Under different circumstances and a few more breaks, he could have been the next great soprendo.
Need to fill up. Practically running on empty.
Story of my life. Listen, she's probably just at her mate's, you know, who's got a spare room or a sofa. She's probably having tea and toast at night and strong brew in the morning.
If she has a friend to stay with, why does she keep coming to the cafe?
Well, she can't get enough of you, babes.
I should have been far more forceful. I should have tackled her head on, demanded to know the facts. What exactly has been going wrong? And not let her leave the cafe until she told me. That's the person I want to be. Not this person who just seems to let things drift.
Oh, stop giving yourself an hard time, Roy.
Why? I've been nothing short of dismal.
Sounds like the title of a Morrissey album. Come on, let's go to the petrol station.
You know that song, Everything I Do It For You. Who sang that? Brian?
I'm not sure. Was it Brian Adams?
Brian Adams. should find it on Spotify and play it, because it's true. Everything I do I do it for you. I hate this. I hate that you'd think this way.
Which way?
That I deliberately set out to hurt you.
Honestly?
Sorry?
That's not the way I feel right now.
Yes, but...
Because that song, it's a love song. Is this what love should really feel like? Love should be joyous, exciting, passionate, the feeling that launched 1,000 sayings. So what would ours be? Love is when he locks you in a box and goes to the pub. You know what my mother would tell me right now? God rest her soul, she would say, you run, Yasmin, you run for the hills.
I left the catch off. I did not shut the catch.
So this was an accident. You expect me to believe that?
Sometimes I'm human. I'm human. Sometimes I screw up. Sometimes... Please, let me offer you some mitigating circumstances. I left you, yes, because I was playing a trick on you. I'm a magician. It's in my nature, and I was still riled about the nightmare that was the magic trick, and because of your participation, how I became humiliated on a global scale.
But I didn't do that on purpose. What you did was, and it was so calculated.
No, it felt calculated. There's a difference. No.
Jeff.
She used to say I was a horrible person, and she was right.
Who?
Tim's mum. When she wasn't hitting me, of course. I'm sorry I scared you so much. I was so desperate to get the magic trick right, I didn't think. I thought you were joking, saying you couldn't get out. I just assumed. You're so much cleverer than me. And empathetic. I'm just pathetic. Please, forgive me. I'm begging you. Jasmine, don't leave me.
Ask me if I'm fuming.
What?
Ask me if I'm fuming.
Okay, are you fuming?
Yes. Actually, no. No, it's worse than that. I'm...
What? What's happened now?
I've been sacked.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, no, but I'm as good as. Ray had a massive go at me because I was nice to one of his mates, and he asked me to be.
All right, but when you say nice...
I stuck a sparkler in his ice cream. And I might have been the tiniest bit sarcastic to him. And he gave me, like, a warning.
Ah, a warning. Okay, so you haven't been sacked.
Well, he kind of sacked me with his eyes.
That's not possible. You're either sacked or you're not sacked. Did he say, Bethany, you're sacked?
He told me not to bother coming back if I'm going to carry on acting the way that I did. And I don't even care. I refuse to look at the vile pig.
Did you ever send off that application for that writing course?
Oh, what? So I'm supposed to just pack it all in and become the next Marion Keyes? Actually, I'd love to be the next Marion Keyes.
Did you send it off?
No. I only did what we did here.
Yeah, do you think that Marion Keyes comes up with excuses like that?
Probably.
No, she doesn't. Let's go find this form.
Same again?
Yeah, why not? Got nothing to go home for. Want to stay at home.
Oh, put a smile on your face, you miserable git. Same again, please, Jenny.
Ice and a slice, hon.
Yeah, go on then.
Coming right up. As the actress said to the bishop.
Oh, watch your aisle. How's Tricks? Tricks are fine, thanks, you? Yeah, mustn't grumble. Hey, talking of Tricks, you know, Jeff and Yasmin?
See what you did there? Very deft.
Yeah, well, you know when that trick went wrong? Oh, yeah, mortifying one.
Though it did make him an internet sensation in more than one continent.
Well, you know him better than I do, but he did seem a bit ticked off. Was he cross with Yasmin?
Things like that happen in the entertainment world. I mean, My cousin Amanda dislocated her hip in the big skirt in The King and I.
Ouch!
Spun herself round in Shall We Dance and ended up in the orchestra pit.
Struck out the trombonist and two of the King's kiddies. Oh, dear. She was a drinker as well, wasn't she, Brian?
Amanda? Oh, yes.
As well, as well as Yasmin. I mean, don't you think it's a bit odd how that's just suddenly developed?
Jeff has been a saint to her. He helped her face her demons, hasn't he, Kathy?
Well, we tried.
Yeah, I shall telephone social services in the morning and Nina's College, see if they've heard anything from her.
Yep.
Oh, Roy, we've got a visitor. Well, I say exotic dancing, but it was all very innocent and above board. Well, you know, we made decent money. Oh, way up back.
Hey, Roy.
Nina.
Have I turned into the Invisible Woman or something?
Hello, Rita.
Sorry, Rita, we just got a bit preoccupied, didn't we?
Well, I was just telling Nina about my short time in the spotlight.
Right, shall I get you all a nice hot drink?
Perfect, I'll help you.
Remind me again why we're here.
Ah, it's always good to suss out the competition. I am actually quoting you there.
I do love it when you quote me. Oh, hi, Sal. Oh, why, Spencer? No, I'm not stopping.
Oh. What is this?
What does it look like?
An invitation to my very own wedding.
Hottest ticket in town?
It certainly isn't.
Well, I found the perfect place, love.
Oh, what, Las Vegas?
No.
Ah, and look, he's even told me the date when his divorce should be finalised. Can hardly bear the romance.
I've had worse.
Oh, yeah, you certainly have. A serial killer.
But you've got to admit, love, it's a gorgeous venue, isn't it?
Well, I'm not denying that, Tim.
So do you think you'll say yes?
Look, Pat was a one-off.
Yeah, well, you've got a type.
Sally.
Tim, this is madness.
I'm being misrepresented here.
How can we afford a wedding like that when you haven't even finished paying for your divorce?
Well, just leave it with me.
Oh, yeah, you said that about the Charlie girl, and look what happened there.
Yeah, but I love you.
You've humiliated me, Tim. So you can keep these papers because I won't be needing them, but the court will. Hi, Sal. Are you not stopping? What does it look like it?
Fine. I blame you for her bad manners.
Humiliation. Oh, it seems to be a running theme. You must get it from your dad.
I think this is great.
Are you sure you're not like one of those teachers at school that seemed like they'd swallowed a pill that meant they could only say nice things? Because they were so irritating.
No, I was the really fit one that all the girls fancied, obviously.
Obviously. What if they take one look at it and just consign it to the bin?
Well, you just said consign. How could they?
I think I need to do it again.
No, I don't. What about if we just... Oh, too late.
Have you just pressed send?
Do you know what? I think I did. I think my finger slipped.
I was going to reread that.
We'd have been here all night if you'd have had your way, and you wouldn't have even sent it in.
Daniel!
What? What's your problem?
Well, maybe. I don't want to move away.
It's only Preston.
It's just some scrambled egg. I didn't have a lot in.
And you call yourself a cafe? No, this is great. Thank you.
Why didn't you tell me you'd been evicted?
Embarrassment, probably.
I understand that.
I had to fend off some debt collectors. Sorry. Got myself into a bit of a mess, if I'm being honest.
Where have you been sleeping each night?
Sleep? What's that?
Where?
Different places, all over, everywhere, and nowhere.
I think what Roy's trying to ask is, have you been sleeping rough? What you're trying to say is yes.
You must stay here.
Yes, you must.
I refuse to be a burden.
And we refuse to let you.
I don't know.
One night on the couch, and we'll take it from there.
Think I can stoop to that.
so sorry.
I know. Or maybe now you'll understand that sometimes I'm quite scared of you.
Oh, I would never hit you. Not only cowards hit women. I'm not a coward. I've never fully told you about Tim's mum, have I?
No.
She scared me. Physically. That's real abuse. It leaves scars all over. And here.
No, Jeff.
I will not let her win.
Don't.
I love you so much.
I love you too, my darling, but at the end of the day...
Hold me.
Oh.
Hold me.
Okay. I've got you.
I've got you, haven't I?
Certainly would appear so.
If you have been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.